Since their inception, they've been likened to such things as missiles and supersonic jets. Stepping on the accelerator, it's been said, is like cutting in an afterburner. Now Volvo introduces its fastest turbo sedan ever. Comparisons haven't been made yet. In fact, they haven't even been invented yet.
You've been spending your lunch hour browsing the computer literacy bookstore?
That's correct.
Then you're obviously familiar with this machine here, the Hewlett-Packard Vectra PC.
Not at all.
You're not familiar with this?
Nope.
And you're a chip designer?
That's what I am.
And you've never even heard of the Hewlett-Packard line of PCs?
Well, I thought HP made other kinds of computers, but not PCs.
Huh. Are you sure you're a real engineer?
Yep.
I only see one pen in your pocket. You're not just impersonating an engineer, are you?
There is a better way. Hewlett-Packard. Buy Hewlett-Packard PCs and get a free HP printer.
What's it take to win in college basketball? What's it take to win in 7-Up's college basketball championship game? That hard work could win you a limited edition Ford Mustang or a chance at prizes worth $20 million. So start practicing. 1 in 12 are winners.
Becoming an American Express card member is as simple as picking up one of these. Because now we can take your application right over the phone. Membership has its privileges. To apply, call 1-800-THE-CARD.
In the first round of the Southland Tournament, Texas Arlington has advanced with a win over Sam Houston State, 72-66. In the same conference, Northwestern State over Southwest Texas State, 82-58. And also there, North Texas State and McNeese State. It's a 9-point game now in the second half. Right now, let's get it back to Albany, New York. Mike Gorman and Bill Raftery.
Okay, John, 11:51 left to go here, 45-39, LaSalle by 6. We had a chance to listen in a little bit to that Fordham huddle, and Nick McCarchick telling his kids, you haven't got excited yet.
Massaging the psyche, reinforcement. And he's right. Neither club has really been emotionally into this when they're playing, but at a pace.
McClendon lost it on the way through. Loose ball to Johnson.
Not really frenetic on either end.
Little fall away Johnson. No, look at Simmons on the offensive board for 2.
That's by design. You notice Johnson in there, or Holland in there, or Simmons shielding off the backside of the zone.
17 now for Lionel. O'Sullivan giving it back to Facenda. Good look underneath. Boy, the Fordham guards, when they get it back in the paint, really look for that extra pass.
And O'Sullivan would not a bad look either for the big guy.
16 for Damon Lopez, trying to match the numbers of Lionel Simmons.
It seems Fordham has forced the issue a little bit, Mike, against the zone. They can get what they want if they'll relax and be patient.
They trail by 6.
It's become a 2-3 zone night.
Outside jumper will not go for Johnson. And again, last night as we sat and watched the semifinal games, those threes were really falling for LaSalle.
Well, both coaches really relaxed in coaching their clubs. The officials just letting them play, doing a real good job.
Done a great job of letting them play here tonight as we get a call off the ball here on Braun Holland, but no one in this game has 3 fouls with 10:45 to go.
Well, the Soos will do that. Little stand off, put the hand up, don't challenge too much type of defense.
Sanford Jenkins comes back in, so does Herzog. Lopez will get a blow on the bench. Holland has gone out, and Levers is back in for LaSalle.
Good, nice screen down there.
McClendon still can't find the range.
Well, the guy taking it out is the most dangerous. Nice pick on the inbounder.
Simmons Johnson, the cutter this time. Did a nice job stopping and hit the jumper.
Now, a lot of refs would have called that a walk, but it was the front foot that was jumping up and down. Held that pivot foot.
LaSalle has it back to 8, and they've got Levers over the back of O'Sullivan with the foul.
And Herzog with a real tough pass, too. They're very fortunate. They had the lob to the basket. He threw the ball to the deny side.
Milko, the first with 3. Herzog quickly back in the game.
Prelude's the guy they picked for on either side. Nice switch by Johnson.
Herzog bumps off Simmons. Sanford Jenkins, top of the key, saying, hey, come my way with it, will you?
Herzog can shoot it, so Simmons has to honor that.
Woods got away with a bump. Preload taking it through, and he'll go to the line on the drive. Foul either Simmons or Johnson.
He can turn it up a notch, can't he? Preload sort of paces you into a zone of comfort and bangs by.
Lionel Simmons got the foul, his second. We've got a timeout on the floor. 9:51 to go in the game. 49-41. The Explorers of LaSalle up by 8.
This guy's really hot.
You should have seen him in '86.
It's his 1986 baseball card. These cards are all from my favorite team in the 80s.
Own a unique collection of your favorite Topps team cards, specially packaged by Baseball Cards of America. 25 different cards from your team's 1980s rosters. Valuable cards never to be printed again. Plus, you get every card from your favorite 1990 Topps team set. Over 50 cards for $24.95. Order now and get this, too. The official Baseball Cards of America Collector's Magazine. Free with your paid order to help you collect even more valuable cards. You'll also get a specially designed team album to preserve your card's investment value. That's over 50 cards from your favorite team, the Baseball Card Magazine, and the card album, all for $24.95. Call now before someone else gets all the cards. If you collect baseball cards for fun or profit, order your favorite team now.
Over 13 hours of tournament excitement, 4 conference championships, all jammed into one incredible day. Championship Saturday begins at 11:30 Eastern, live on ESPN.
The battle for second place behind Arkansas in the Southwest Conference. Texas and Houston. There are about 2 minutes left in the game, and Houston has a 2-point lead. In the Atlantic 10 Conference Tournament, Rutgers and Temple in a low-scoring game. It's 29-21. Mike Gorman and Bill Raftery.
All right, John, we are back with 9:51 to go here. 49-41, an 8-point LaSalle lead. LaSalle keeps threatening to pull away in this game, but Fordham keeps hanging right in there.
Of course, John in the driver's seat, they're able to enjoy all the games and pass them on to the listeners as well as us. Enviable job.
Jean Prelow, sophomore, having a good game tonight. He's got 11. Nick McCarchick may not think his kids are into this game, but he is into this game.
Always. I mean, he's into it in layups.
Look at him top of the screen.
Very emotional guy.
Overton nearly lost it. Simmons, little pull-up. O'Sullivan squeezes it.
Handled that pressure pretty good, didn't they? Take that foul line jumper by the big timer any occasion. Nice down screen.
Prelow comes up shooting. Back rims of 3. The threes have not gone for Fordham tonight. If they had, would have a different ballgame.
What they've done a little bit better is getting back. Other than the pressure where they had the fast break, but that was a set play by Prelow. Nice screen down. Of course, that 3 trying to get right back at it.
Lucinda picking up his second. 15 foul on Fordham. Good reach in there.
Great
Prelow tracks it down, and no foul.
Everything but pretty, but ineffective.
Woods, who did the job on one end, can't convert on the other. Ball out of bounds to the Rams of Fordham.
Now, Mike, they shot around today, as Fordham did, and Speedy Morris's kids were knocking every one of those 3s down. He's got the tie off.
Speedy was looking very dapper before the game. I was asking him where the sweaters were. He said, I just wear whatever my wife packs.
She put a suit in. Looked like a banker, didn't he?
Herzog.
Oof. Kondo, huh? Easy, Fred.
Inside, the cutter is Johnson. Herzog was there, and either he or Sullivan get the foul.
It's amazing their ability to find the hole LaSalle and make a good cut, and then a response with a good pass. But as happens frequently, Herzog with a deep one, came up empty, and then usually the tag at the other end.
Herzog goes out. Danny O'Sullivan picked up that foul, his second. Damon Lopez is back in. Johnson knocks down the free throw. 5th point of the night for the 6'5" senior.
He had the pin in the collar as well. I didn't realize he possessed that. His friends in Philly would be very disappointed.
6 points now for Johnson. The lead back to 8.
Speedy had the sweater all year, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Different color each game. Well,
that was a trademark, I thought.
Well, the contract increased, able to afford them.
McClendon's back in off the bench. Boy, Lopez has done a great job of sealing his man off and getting those passes.
And the pass to the outside, Lee burst on the baseline, but no support.
18 for Lopez. And again, Fordham refusing to go away as we approach 8 minutes to go in the game. Lever has forced that one.
That's a break now. That was thrown into the leg. That should not be a kick ball, and you're right, Uncle Nick. Well, there's a guy. I'll follow him. He's my patent, present day. That was thrown into the leg. Lever's trying to make a play he's not capable of.
I agree.
Only do what you can do. Man-to-man by Fordham now.
Outside, Overton can't connect. Oh, good job by Jenkins on the rebound there.
Kept 2 guys away.
The up quick to O'Sullivan. Gets the layup.
You don't see too many big guys gather, not walk, and finish, going strong to the goal.
Nick McCarchick's club to within 4. And Speedy Morris wants a timeout. Take a look at the Fordham bench. They are ecstatic. The MAAC championship still very much undecided.
For centuries, mankind has sought to create the most elusive of all inventions. A machine that once started would never stop.
Looks perfect.
Considering how long a lot of Volvos have been on the road,
Take it easy.
this may be the closest thing yet to a perpetual motion machine. Volvo, a car you can believe in.
Dry was hot. Dry is Michelob Dry. Bold taste with absolutely no aftertaste. So it refreshes completely. One taste, and you'll drink it dry.
You'll earn $18,000 for your education by serving part-time in the Army Reserve.
When I'm not doing my reserve duty as a technician in the operating room, I'm in college studying computer science.
Qualify for the GI Bill, and you'll earn over $18,000 during a standard enlistment with a nearby Army Reserve unit.
I'm studying engineering in college, and I'm putting it into practice in the reserve.
Think about it. Then, think about us.
I gotta convince you this is day 1. Honest to God. Just get a spurt. Just get a spurt. Just a little spurt. Because now your enthusiasm is starting to fall a little bit. But I know you're tired.
Nick McCarchick, team psychologist, working his club.
That's his philosophy. What's inside? If they play an A game, a better team, plus Lionel, we're dead. Look at the eye contact they had, Mike.
Johnson misses outside. Facenda trying to get the rebound. Woods tracks it down in half court.
Kids were paying attention, weren't they? Chris, they better.
Overton finds Johnson again, gets a little closer, hits the jumper.
Well, that pump, with the depth they have, you really got to run at them. It's tough for kids to be balanced and ready to play defense.
Back to a 6-point game.
Straight up man-to-man now by LaSalle. I think what Speedy's doing is trying to shake the lethargy of LaSalle. Let him go challenge people. When you're better, you can go out and guard. Of course, better is a night-to-night situation.
Yes. McClendon taking it in the paint. Oh, little run and nose, says Jim Higgins. Foul before the shot.
Well, it was way out there, but you do the Celtic games. Nick, go hide me. Oh. Boy, fortunately, Dave Gavitt controlled him up at Brown. David having technical enough. Fussing and fuming. Imagine him up at Roseland. Isn't that when Imus calls the home court? He put Louis to shame with those antics. Kind of second, that is.
McClendon at the line. Coaches the free throw home. Without the big night from Andre McClendon, Fordham is right there. Down 4.
There's the 2-2-1. Post guy in the middle or bring it up the side.
Overton, great look ahead. Blocked down low by Lopez. He picks it off the floor. Fordham can get to 2. Great reaction. Up it comes. Sanford Jenkins. Count it, and a foul. And Fordham is in this basketball game.
What's inside them tonight? That was the bite we used. Give me a few minutes, fellas. They got back and hustled away from the half-court line. Damon Lopez with a great effort. And, of course, wire to wire the other end. A little excitement in the huddle, and it was contagious.
Jenkins, a 58% free throw shooter.
Look at this. Oh, fell asleep, Bobby Johnson. 2-shot foul, Mike. Andre McClendon alert. Picking it up, and
a chance for the lead, and Speedy Morris wants a timeout. The Rams of Fordham looking for the major upset. Down by 1.
Many men have sensitive skin that's irritated by shaving. Aftershave skin conditioner is clinically proven to soothe and relieve razor-scraped skin. Sensible care for sensitive skin. After.
By men, it's time. It's time for Domino's.
When the night calls, call Domino's Pizza.
It's time for Domino's Pizza. Oh yeah, it's time.
Nothing's rougher on a man's face than shaving. That's why there's Skin Bracer. It's more than an aftershave. It soothes, cools, tightens pores, so it's good for your skin.
Thanks, I needed that.
Skin Bracer Aftershave.
By men.
We are back here at the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference Championships, and this crowd has rallied behind the underdog Fordham Rams. 53-52, Fordham led by Damon Lopez. Perfect 8 for 8 from the field and doing business at the free throw line. LaSalle struggling with the threes, and that is Damon Lopez, who has come up huge in this game tonight.
A little excitement at Roseland, huh?
Lionel Simmons has 17. Andre McClendon just 6 points. But has made his last 3 free throws, and we're tied at 53.
A little excitement like the days of Ed Conlon when he was playing. Great NBA player as well. John Bach, his coach.
Oh, you are old.
Well, I just read about that stuff. Chris Digger taking over from Eddie, who had done such a great job. And then Nick coming in and doing a heck of a job after Penders.
Fordham with the lead. 6:20 to go in the game. Comes to Simmons. Lionel, and the foul from behind on Jenkins.
Well, they were going to attack the pressure. In the timeout, we eavesdropped, and Speedy said, hey, we're going to press and go at them a little bit. Now the counter run. And who else but Lionel to take over. Usually makes the good judgments.
Sanford Jenkins picking up his 3rd. No one in any real foul trouble. Johnson and Levers for LaSalle have 3. Jenkins the only Fordham Ram with 3. And Simmons looking for his 18th and 19th points. More importantly, looking to get his club back to lead.
The silencer, really. You don't know he's putting you to sleep. Very subtle offensive player.
LaSalle by 1. Descender, the freshman guard, is met by Woods.
Little down screen again. They run this beautiful.
McClendon still can't get it down. Heard the rebound.
Had the numbers.
Woods. Offensive foul.
That's Speedy now up and out. They really didn't need it. Randy Woods and Speedy trying to get him to calm down. They had it. Would have been a good way to fan dribble and get set. Not too happy about this particular call. May have been in pretty good position, though.
Looked like. Inside, O'Sullivan. Got to. Fordham by 1.
Nick's going to lose 20 pounds tonight. He's jumping up and down and switching the D's.
Outside, Woods misses. Long rebound to Overton. Little room to penetrate. Won't go down. First time I can remember tonight, Fordham, the ball and the lead.
Little spark as well, Mike. They had to go to the big guy. Some good things have happened. Either he converts or finds somebody.
O'Sullivan backing Simmons in. Jump hook, no. Much too hard with it. And Overton there to clear the rebound.
Harsh delivery.
Bird comes up shooting. In and out with the 3. And that's been the story for LaSalle. Here's McClendon on the break. Simmons got there for a partial block.
Did not stop running.
Woods comes up shooting. Long with it. Rebound to Lopez.
Who needs a shot clock?
Facenda the other way.
Woo-woo! Get it up and down.
Inside, Sanford Jenkins. No! Long rebound. Loose on the floor. Picked off by Johnson. And he finds Simmons. Wow.
Not artistic, but all out. Oh, it's enjoyable to watch him giving it up.
4:20 left to go in the game. The winner of this, the automatic berth to the NCAA Tournament and a MAAC championship. Johnson will shoot it, hits it baseline.
Good ball reversal. Really drew the defense. They just couldn't get back up in the matchup.
Johnson with 10, the only explorer other than Lionel Simmons in double figures. And Nick McCarchick wants a timeout. 3:55 to go. The Fordham Rams looking for the upset, down 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish my old partner was here tonight, because this used to be our song. I have everything.
All my dreams come true. In my arms, stocks and bonds, and a hope or two.
In the movies, happy endings are easy, but in the real world, they take solid planning. So for investment advice, peace of mind, even buying or selling a home, come to the companies of the Prudential and build your future on the rock.
This is a machine designed to keep you on time. And this is what makes it tick. People. Working together with clock-like precision, each dedicated to keeping you on schedule. Time after time after time. American Airlines, the on-time machine.
The Houston Cougars will finish the regular season in second place behind Arkansas at 13-3. They beat Texas 84-79 in the SWC. And in the Atlantic 10 semifinal, Rutgers is down by 12 to Temple. Right now, let's get back to our exciting finish between Fordham and LaSalle.
Get inside, you gotta score now. Sanford, get inside, you gotta score. You gotta take your time and fake. Now,
Michael, that's a sane man. Cogent, well-educated. The game does strange things to you.
He was such a delight this morning. Came in, spent about 45 minutes with us. Kept us more than entertained the entire time.
Oh, great company. He wears his emotions.
2-1 the timeout. Possession arrow belongs to LaSalle. McClendon, little runner, no. Rebound, a big one by Hurd. Outlet to Overton. Spin move by Overton leaves it for Simmons, and 2 and a foul.
Wow! Overton, full throttle with deep train on the right. He should have given up, I thought, early, but look at the hustle back by O'Sullivan. The spin, the dump, the gather. Oh, my goodness. A deuce almost by Fordham, and they're punished. 4-point turnaround.
Jean Prelude picks up the foul. Lionel Simmons looking for his 22nd point of the night.
That was a major league spin dribble.
Doug Overton's a big-time player.
That he is. You can tell how well Fordham has played to overcome two, I think, two definite NBA prospects, plus some pretty good other surrounding players.
LaSalle by 4. Big trip here with 3:25 to go, and
they got Bobby Johnson. Yeah, he and Herzog were hooking and hooking.
Number 4 for Johnson. Will be shooting free throws. It'll be Herzog who'll be at the line.
Now, he talked about Fred early on. Now, he's got some looseness about him at 6'9" and a flair of confidence that's going to make him an improved player in the next 2 years. Not a bad stroke to go with it.
7th point of the night for Herzog, who's averaging a dozen.
Mickey Crowley having a dialogue with Speedy Morris about, come on. He said, John, and then Mickey started pulling the shirt, saying, Johnson, pull Herzog's shirt.
Fordham has been near invincible at the free throw line. They trail by 2. LaSalle, the ball in the lead. They run it over till he finds Woods. Skip pass to Johnson.
Little half-court trap this time.
Johnson thought about it. Shoots it. Sullivan coming in there strong for the board.
And everybody in LaSalle watch. Good aggressive play by Dan.
Good point, Bill. Herzog.
They might get a lob here with Simmons fronting if they do it right. They've got too many people on the one side to get it.
Oh, thrown away.
And that's great defense. Great defense. I mean, the pass looks, and you like the fault, or as the fault of the guard, but just terrific playing of the passing lane.
Here comes Overton with 2:40 left in the game. LaSalle up 2.
Back to the 2-3. You see the overload, the cut through.
Woods is going to fire away. The rebound, Overton in traffic. Oh, what a block by Lopez. He saved. No.
Speedy going to Pete Rose imitation. Oh, the game just drives you wacky. I mean, down, he has to chip his knee in his own. Oh, that was great.
LaSalle with a fresh 45 here. Hurd gives it up to Johnson. Overton dribbles through traffic, short with the runner. Great rebound. Hurd for 2.
The dribble hurt the zone early. That time, even though Overton came up empty. Good rebounding position.
The sender finds McClendon. McClendon penetrates. Blocked down there by Simmons. Up it comes to Overton. Big trip here for LaSalle. Hurd will try it. Got it baseline.
All set up by the All-American.
Suddenly it's back to 6. And Fordham wants a timeout. LaSalle responding. The Explorers 27-1 on the season, have only lost 1 MAAC game in 3 years. Fordham has given them all they've wanted tonight, but to LaSalle's credit, they have responded.
Well, they talked about Jack Hurd to me today, the coaches, and I said, gee, he didn't shoot that well. He had a great night last night. Speedy said he had an unusual night or year in that he does other things to help you. The offensive rebound down there. Defensively, he's helped out. And of course, the big guy coming up with a great block and turning it the other way. Maybe we can hear what Speedy has to say.
Again, Bobby, you're all the way up. Al, you're in the middle. Jack, you're inbounding, Manny, and Doug.
We want good spacing. I want a middle pass. I want this pass. Take your time. Don't lob them up. We have one left. Hey, stop them on defense. Stop them on defense. Listen, if we stop them here, we'll keep away the score. Listen now. Break this press. Listen.